Hi everybody and welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Food with a twist. I think it's like late in the morning or early afternoon, I don't know. This is a show where we have where we get recipes from loved ones, internet or TV, and we twist it around either to make it healthier, taste good, or we're just bored. On today's show, we are actually going to do a little flip around. Joe, the mister, he's going to go in front of the camera, and Mrs. Me, I'm going to go behind the camera. And that's all I'll say. And we'll see you later.
Okay, so here are the ingredients for the pizza omelet. First we need, some leftover pizza, obviously. This particular one has peppers, onions, and pepperoni. Need maybe at least 3 eggs. For me, we're gonna use almond milk, but you can use any milk you want. And we're gonna also use, for this one, we're gonna put some spinach and some more onions because, well, I love onions, and some garlic. Also, we have some of these leftover spices and stuff that they give from the pizza place, so we're gonna use some of those. Obviously, the peppers you can put in if you want, and also some Parmesan. Alright, so first things first, we need to take out all the cheese and all the ingredients from the pizza from the crust. So depending on the pizza you have, this might be a little tricky, but here we go. There you go. That wasn't too bad, actually. So you can see all the stuff are taken from the pizza, and all the rest are here. Now we're gonna try to beat our eggs and put some milk on it. Actually, we should probably preheat the stove to medium, and then we can start doing our eggs. Alright, so I put about 3 tablespoons of milk in here. Basically, you just want to, depending how much eggs you have, you want to put about 1 tablespoon per egg. Okay, now that the pan is a little bit warm, you want to put some EVOO on it. Just warm that up a little bit. Then while that's warming, we want to cut our insides of our pizza so that it'll be, good for the omelette. I am saving these so we can toast them later, so don't throw them out or anything like that. Okay. Should be good. Now as we're cooking, we can increase the heat to about medium-high heat, and then we can start cooking. Alright, so first we add some garlic. Then we add our onions. This is probably just about half an onion. As the garlic and pepper are cooking, you want to put some salt and pepper. Keep mixing it. You want to cook the onions with the garlic until until the onions are about light and transparent. Okay, now that the onions are cooked, you want to put in our baby spinach. You want to use baby spinach because they're smaller, and even at that point you still want to cut them so that they're not too big in the omelette. Alright, as soon as the spinach is all small, you want to put in the pizza. At this point you want to put your heat on medium again. Just slow it down a little bit. But here we go. Got everything in there. So since the pizza already has cheese, it's gonna start melting. And as soon as that happens, that's when we start to think about putting the eggs. So just keep cooking until that starts melting. And since I kind of miscalculated how much meat and vegetables and stuff we have for the omelette, I added another egg in my egg mixture. I think now we're ready for our eggs. You can tell the cheese is really melting now. Make an omelette, you want to make sure the ends start to cook first. When that happens, you can start pulling them. You will see in a bit. That's what I mean when I said pulling it. So you want to make sure that the inside becomes dry. You don't want like soggy inside. So you want all the eggs to flow out, basically. Okay, so the inside part is pretty much cooked, so we can almost turn it over. So now we want to add our spices. And this is all up to you, but I wanted to add some more cheese on here. So, put some mozzarella. Now for probably the trickiest part, you want to fold our omelette and kind of dark there. Okay. That's why you want to put it on medium as soon as possible. And if I can turn it around again, that would be it. Alright, so I was able to turn it back out again. As you can tell, I had to split it in two because it was just too big. But, you know, depending on how good you are at flipping your omelette, could look better. So now we're going to try to toast our crust. Oh, and don't forget to turn it off now. You may want to put it in plates or put it where the heat's not on. This is basically the finished product. Now we just need to put in the spices and stuff that we want on there. Obviously I'm not gonna put some for Sam, but I'm gonna put our Parmesan on here. And there you go. Pizza omelet.
Hi everybody. Okay, so I have no idea what Joe was telling you guys over there, but I'm sure he taught you a really, really good omelet. So we're gonna be tasting that later. Time for my MS tip of the day. Okay. Well, first of all, before I start, that's my cat. So say hi to my cat. Say hi, Evie. Mr. and Food Audience. Mr. and Mrs. Food Audience.
That's
okay.
What she does all day.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she looks like. Anyway.
Okay. I just want to say I've been sitting upright for a while Joe's cooking, so I might transfer to the other couch later and be speaking to you, probably laying on my stomach. But anyways, I guess the MS tip of the day is, you know how last week I spoke about handlebars? Well, this week I'm going to speak about chairs. Now, I'm not like talking about any kind of chair, but like maybe it'd be better. Okay, round my body up. Like maybe it would be better for even chairs with armrests. And that's kind of what we should do. Because I keep saying I'm going to buy some, but we haven't bought any yet, babe. But, okay, let me talk about chairs. Okay, I talked about it before, a chair. No, I don't think I did. A bath chair in the bathtub, but I have one there. It's funny because, like, I think I just started, and I've been, like, told by my other therapist for 10 years to get one. I just never wanted to get one, and I don't know. Don't be embarrassed by it, but I mean, like I said last week, don't be embarrassed by stuff like that because it keeps you safe. But anyways, okay, so I want to talk about not only a chair in the bathtub, but me and Joe, we actually have chairs like anywhere where I think I'm gonna need it. But I'm gonna talk about the chair that I have in the bathroom. I want to take a video of it, but it's by the sink, and it's really good for me because, like, okay, I might be in the bedroom, and then I'm gonna grab one of my handlebars and walk to the bathroom, but by the time I get, to the toilet, I'm, like, dead tired still. So is there a chair there? I can sit down, I can reassess my energy, whatever, and then I'll have energy to get up. So I get up, and then I move to the toilet, and I do my business, whatever. But then I was sitting already, so I was building energy to go back to the sink, and then I would wash my face. And then I'm, like, still that tired. Or I may not be. It depends, however I feel. And then I would go to the bathtub and do my business. And I have a bath chair there, so that actually helped me to rest my energy. So when I was in the bathtub and sitting on the bath chair, I was basically resting my energy, so that was good. And then afterwards, it's time then for me to go to get out of the tub. So then I have energy to hold on my handlebars, walk to another chair that I'm going to have there. Then I sit on that chair, and then I do my other business, whatever. So basically what I'm saying is you should always have chairs around, so you refrain from, you keep yourself from falling. Because, yeah, I know you can't help it. You fellow disabled people, we can't help the strength we have in our muscles. And if a chair is there, then it's good for us to just, like, sit down and basically reassess our strength and just let it rest. Because as I said before, I was actually, like, told again, so apparently they didn't listen or whatever. But, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this again. When you feel a little tired, you better sit down or lay down or whatever you feel like you need to do and rest, because it's gonna take long. It's gonna take longer for you to get the energy back. So, don't let people tell you, like, oh, you should exercise. Oh, you should do exercise right now. Do your leg lifts or whatever. You tell them you feel tired. Your legs feel tired. You have to rest. You can exercise in maybe 5 minutes or so. They don't understand that because, like, it's, like, horrible. Because my therapist told me, if you exercise when you're tired, that's really bad. I'm losing my voice. But thank you, and I will have more tips for you next time. I guess we're going to try the pizza omelet Joe made. And thank God for waking us up late, because we can eat that for our lunch. So the slogan is, thank you for watching this post, Mr. and Mrs. Food. I hope you watch next time. when we prepare another delicious meal you should never miss on Mr. and Mrs. Food with a Twist. I'm trying to remember and say bye to Evie. That's my cat.
Oh.
Emerald. Oh. You know what? She bit me earlier. And she hissed at me. I guess because she was sleeping. And I was like, kind of giggle or whatever. And I wanted to give her a hug. But anyways, okay. I'll go. Alright. Thank you guys. And if you tried that omelet, definitely let us know. Have a blessed day. Say bye, babe.
Bye.